Debt is very common in our culture. Almost 50% of Americans carry a credit card balance from month to month. Not to mention the fact that the average interest rate on credit card debt is over 20%, which makes it really expensive and hard to get out of. So it is no wonder that a lot of people see a debt-free lifestyle as the pinnacle of financial wellness. But there's actually more to go and more benefits coming your way. So if you have accomplished getting debt-free, or at least free of your high interest rate debt, congratulations. Living debt-free is no small feat, especially in today's culture where credit is widely available. Everyone's trying to offer you a loan. You check out at Home Depot and they're offering to put your purchase on the card, right? It's like debt is so widely offered to us that it's really easy to be in debt and stay in debt. So if you have managed to get out of debt, give yourself a big one of these and take that pat on the back. But if you've paid off that goal, you've paid off all your bad high interest rate debt, then you may be wondering what is next? And that is what this video is about. I'm Lorianne, I'm the co-founder of Dow Janes and a money coach, and today I'm going to give you 7 things to do after you've paid off your debt to uplevel your finances. But first, we put out videos to help you achieve your financial goals every Monday, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. All right, what to do if you've paid off your high interest rate debt. Number 1, build up your emergency fund. So if you've been focused on paying down debt, then perhaps you have neglected or used money in your emergency fund while you worked on paying down your debt. So this is a great time to build up your fund so that you're prepared for unexpected events like getting laid off or needing to fix a hole in your roof. Anything that you can't really see right now is going to happen, but you want to be prepared because something always happens. As a general rule, we recommend having 3 to 6 months of necessary expenses worth of money in your emergency fund. The benefit of building up your emergency fund is that this is also what stops you from going back into debt, right? You've just made so much progress. Imagine how discouraging it can be to just end up in debt again. Your emergency fund is your safety net. It is your little pile of cash that helps you keep peace of mind and protects you from going back into debt when unexpected things happen. Number 2, start investing. Once you've got an emergency fund, it is time to start investing your money. This is your chance to finally grow your money passively and not have to work for every single dollar that you're making. We typically don't suggest investing until you've paid off all of your debt with an interest rate over 7% or before you have saved up an emergency fund. The reason for this is that you're likely to get on average 8 to 10% returns in the stock market. That's the historical average over 100 years. And when you have your money invested, you want to be fully in control of when you take that money out. Meaning if something unexpected happens in your life, you don't want to have to go pull your money out of the market on a day when the market might be down, because that's how you lose money investing. So that's why we recommend having your emergency fund in place so you can leave your investments alone to grow passively over time and pull your money out of the market when you've made money instead of at a chance where it could be down based on some life circumstances and you need your cash. Number 3, save for retirement. So no matter how young or how old you are, it's important to consistently set money aside for retirement. It's gonna be here faster than you expect, and you want to be prepared for it. As a general rule, if you're in your 20s, save 15% of your pre-tax income each month. If you're just starting to save in your 30s, you want to save 20% of your pre-tax income. And if you're starting to save for retirement in your 40s or 50s, honestly, you want to save as much as you can because your money now has less time to grow once you have it invested before retirement. So we need to save more to make up for that decreased amount of time. You can use an online calculator to figure out exactly how much money you should be saving each month to be on track with your retirement goals, and then just work towards that number and put away as much as you can. Number 4, improve your credit score. If you don't have credit card debt, then this is a great time to work on building up your credit score. Credit score is an important factor if you want to buy a house, rent an apartment, secure a car loan, even sometimes to get hired for a job. Your credit score basically tells people who are considering getting into business with you or giving you an opportunity like living in a certain apartment, helps determine how trustworthy you are with money. And it's a factor that they consider. So it's important to build a good credit score. We have videos on how to improve your credit score, which I'm going to link to in the description below. Number 5, focus on the future. Now that present you is finally taken care of, it's time to think about what you want the future to look like. Paying off your debt opens up all kinds of opportunities for the future, like where do you want to live? What do you want to do for work? What hobbies or passions do you want to pursue that maybe have been on the back burner? What do you want your lifestyle to look like? Let yourself dream and create the next version of your life with your newfound freedom and financial awareness. Number 6, give back. Think back to the last time you gave. Maybe you gave a loved one a Christmas gift this year that they absolutely loved, or maybe you donated your time to a homeless shelter or money towards helping abuse survivors. How did that giving make you feel? For a lot of people, giving feels really good. And it's actually linked to life satisfaction, self-worth, happiness, just proven lower rates of depression, and it can even make you live longer. There's a lot of benefits to giving. After all, a big part of why building wealth is important is so you have the power to create the future that you want and to get to vote with your money for the world that you want to live in. So giving to causes and charities that you care about can be a huge contributor to that future. If giving was something that you put on pause while you were paying off your debt, it may be time to consider doing that again and letting yourself feel how abundant it feels to be able to contribute towards helping others improve their own situations. Number 7, treat yourself responsibly. Getting out of debt is a big friggin' deal, and you should celebrate the work that you've put in to build a better future for yourself. If you've been in debt, you've probably seen money as a source of stress and anxiety, at least at times, if not often. And now that you're debt-free, it's time to enjoy money as something that allows you to do the things you want in your life. Now, obviously, please don't go overboard. You don't want to go back into debt or back into bad habits here, but save up some money to treat yourself, whether that's a celebratory dinner, a concert that you've wanted to attend, or going on a mini vacation. Reward yourself for the hard work of getting out of debt. Final thoughts, now that you've paid off your debt, all kinds of new and exciting opportunities are open to you, and you can work to build an even more solid financial base underneath you, including having an emergency fund and growing investments. If you want to learn more about how to grow and make the most of your money using our aligned money method, be sure to check out our free masterclass. I will leave a link in the description.